What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the recording, and I guess it's time to celebrate. It took a lot longer than I could have ever imagined. One of the most garbage late night show hosts on the air today, known as Frontal with Samantha B, has been canceled. If you want to take a moment just to leave a like and a celebratory comment, because Samantha B might be one of the most insufferable faux slacktivist losers on late night television. People are getting sick of this stuff. Ratings across the board sliding for late night show hosts who continue to get more and more political, cramming it down everyone's throat, and no one asked for it. But Samantha B, well known for going after the Covington Catholic kid Nicholas Sandmann ruthlessly and in direct opposition to the facts. Obviously, her statements on Ivanka Trump, too, absolutely pathetic, suffered deeply from Trump derangement syndrome. Now she's been finally canceled. And we're getting into the celebration after a quick word from this video sponsor, Private Internet Access. Huge shout out to this video's sponsor, Private Internet Access VPN. Look, it's 2022. Everyone should be using a VPN by now. They unlock content, they provide an immense amount of privacy, and much more. From a privacy standpoint, not using private internet access would be like forgetting to mute yourself on Zoom and then talking about your coworkers. For a unblocking content worldwide, watching Netflix without private internet access is like paying for an entire spa day, but only getting a facial. Private internet access unlocks content, it adds an extra layer of protection, it conceals your internet traffic, your true IP, yours alone. You can access your favorite content, region-locked content. There are thousands of worldwide server locations, and I've been working with private internet access so long, they have a massive discount for you, my subscribers, when you use the link in the description or in the pinned comment down below. So get protected, get access to all the content you deserve, and save huge by using my custom link in the description or pinned comment down below to get private internet access today. Now, the news came in, was reported by both Deadline as well as Variety, and hilariously, the comments were, there are very few people who are, who seem to care. Samantha B's full frontal canceled. Here's someone, Sam B shone a spotlight on women's issues, usually ignored by other late night show hosts. She covered the midterms better than them as well. I hope she can move the show to another network. What? This is a clear, bot account. They have the I Stand With Ukraine thing. They got the Ukraine flag. They got the LGBT LMNOP flag. I hear CNN Plus has availability. The meme is accurate yet again. The international symbol for you're about to read a really stupid tweet. I heard she's going to CNN Plus. Okay, this is fun. No, that's a shame. She was so yawn edgy. Never seen the show, but I'm willing to enjoy the not seeing the endless commercials for it while I watch Friends or whatever while working out. You see, why did this have to be announced when Steven Crowder is on summer break? Why? It's a loss for humanity. Oh, the humanity. I guess I'll have to watch something else that doesn't make me laugh. You can see, I still love Snopes' hilarious quote fact check that just made a bunch of excuses for why Samantha B and her husband opposed integrating her kids' wealthy white and Asian school with a school full of poor minorities. What? Are you saying she's fake woke? Is Samantha B's husband fighting to keep poor people out of his child's school? Yeah, he was. Jason Jones is not only the former correspondent for the Left Wing Daily Show, he's also the husband of Samantha B, one of the leftist leaders of the so-called resistance movement against President Trump. Oh, and Jones doesn't want the city of New York to move his children's school to a location that would make it more accessible to poor black kids. Well, Samantha B and Jason Jones are wealthy and very white. Samantha B's husband is not only fighting the move, the former correspondent is, get this, urging parents who agree with him not to talk to the media. P.S. 452 PS 452 parents speaking out against the move is comedian, former Daily Show correspondent Jason Jones, who is married to Samantha Bee. To portray any opposition as classist or racist is as bad as it can get, Jones told WNYC. And elsewhere, we are not divided, he said. The public hearings about the proposal, we are absolutely united in wanting what's best for our children, and encourage fellow parents not to talk to the press. Both articles lifted pieces originally published by Slate. I mean, of course, that's what he was doing. If you look at the Hollywood Deadline post, you could see even that getting just 45 likes. It's been over for a while now. Good. Maybe now she can devote her full time to segregating Manhattan school districts. It's honestly time to shut down TBS and TNT. Yeah, that's probably true. It's probably true. Most people just absolutely celebrating it. And it's, who can forget this? When Samantha Bee went after Ivanka Trump and called her the C word. It was the first episode of Samantha Bee's TBS show that had aired since the comedian called Ivanka Trump a feckless C word, which caused outrage for many, including President Trump. Both Bee and TBS apologized, but Bee added to the apology on Wednesday night, on top of saying at the top of her show with a sober opening that addressed the controversy. Quote, a lot of people were offended and angry that I used an epithet to describe the president's daughter last week. It was a word I've used on the show many times. I'm trying to reclaim it. This time I used it as an insult. I crossed the line. I regret it, and I do apologize for that. She went on to apologize for distracting from the political issues she was trying to address. Juvenile immigration policy. Ooh, not something she'd want to do for her schools, though. Samantha Bee is one of the most insufferable, unfunny. I don't understand how this show stayed on the air this long. This is somebody with 500,000 followers on Twitter and is still just irrelevant. 200 likes on a tweet? 200. Here's only 209. Oh, here's a big one. 400. Here's, we are on the knife's edge waiting for SCOTUS decision. 200 likes. I don't know how she ever got her own show, but it's indicative of what's going on with the late night, with late night television in general. You can see Variety. Samantha Bee's Full Frontal canceled in latest late night cutback. The show, which became a signature program for the large cable network TBS, will not return to the network in fall, according to a statement from Bee's representatives. As we continue to shape our new programming strategy, you mean stuff people will actually watch? We've made some difficult business-based decisions. TBS said in the statement, we are proud to have been the home for Full Frontal with Samantha Bee, and thank Sam and the rest of the Emmy-nominated team, nominated, not winning, for their groundbreaking work. We celebrate the extraordinary talent. I mean, I don't really... I mean, it's basically, The Daily Show's probably next. Nah, probably not. But, The Daily Show used to have some levity in it, and now it's just nonstop leftist talking points. And, it comes to the end. The end of our program comes as TV continues to trim back its late night antics. Warner Media decided to end its long-running Conan show on TBS with Conan O'Brien in June of last year. NBC and the late night host Lily Singh, a digital entertainment influencer, had launched a new show that was canceled. Comedy Central, which once boasted 3 different late night shows, now only has one, The Daily Show, on regularly during weeknights. Showtime, Deuces and Mero, a weekly humor showcase, is not returning to Showtime thanks to a fallout between its hosts. CBS mulling cheaper alternatives to replace James Corden when he leaves the Late Show. There is a absolute late night show collapse happening, and you're going to see it at the fringes first with shows like Samantha Bee, smaller shows. People just are sick of tuning in and seeing the same garbage every night. Imagine wanting to turn on the TV to relax at night, and it's Trump, every night. I wouldn't even have wanted, like, when it was like, or it was like during Obama, it was like, oh, Obama's the best save, spray your love upon our faces, Obama, every night. It's like, this gets boring. They're one notes, one trick ponies. And this is what happens to one trick ponies. They get set out to pasture. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out private internet access today to access, well, a lot more entertainment that might actually be good. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.